Welcome back to the 30-day skincare challenge, and today we're talking all about retinoids, specifically tretinoin. Dun dun dun, the big guns. Now, tretinoin is not my favorite, and not because she doesn't work. That girl packs a punch. It's just pure Retin-A, and that's like taking a bazooka blast to your face. And for a lot of us, that's a bit too much. That's why I like to use Retinals or Retinols, or if you're super sensitive, Bakuchiol. But there are those out there who have thick, hardy skin that need tretinoin. And those ones, same rules apply. We have to slowly introduce it into your skincare routine. We're going to only use it at night. And there's different ways that you can introduce her. So I'm going to go through a couple of them, and you can pick whichever version you think would work best for you and your skin type. Remember, tretinoin is prescription, so make sure when you go to your dermatologist, ask for the lowest level first. You'll get less irritation. You'll still get amazing results, and a higher percentage doesn't necessarily mean better or faster results. It's definitely going to guarantee more irritation and a really slow introduction into it. So low and slow, start low. Now, when you get it, the doctor's probably going to tell you clean, dry skin. Depending on which version you pick, that is going to be the one that's absorbed the fastest. Not my favorite recipe. I like adding tretinoin at the very end of my nighttime skincare routine so it slows down the absorption rate because she's got no buffers in her. She's like that, right on your face. I am not a fan of people saying, oh, I only use it in the areas that I need it. No, actually tretinoin works best if you use it all over, believe it or not. The trick is use a very small amount, tap it between your fingertips, and then tap it over your face, avoiding the eye area. If you can tolerate on your neck and chest, I highly recommend you get that going as well because you want the entire skin to thicken, firm, brighten, tighten, and reduce oil production. The reason why we avoid the eye area is because most people cannot handle it. I'm going to leave it in your court. I don't recommend it. Now, let's say you are a hardy tretinoin user. You've been using it for quite a bit of time. You have no dryness, no irritation. You want to see if you can get a little bit more out of your tretinoin. Here's the trick. You're going to wash your face like you typically do. And then you're going to put on your toners or your hydration, anything like that, while your skin is slightly damp, is when you are going to apply your tretinoin. Because remember how I said I wanted to slow everything down? Well, guess what? Now, if you put it on a little bit, not soaking wet, but just slightly damp skin, she's going to absorb a little bit faster. Now, again, this is an advanced technique, which I do not do with a lot of my clients. However, if you're like Natasha, I can throw the kitchen sink at my skin. Give that technique a try. Just go low and slow. Again, make sure you're using a very small amount, tap it all over your entire face, and then massage it in. You have to follow it up with your moisturizer, and if you can, a little skin glazing oil never hurts. Same rules apply with tretinoin as they did with all the other products. You're going to start introducing her a couple times a week for the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks. With tretinoin, you might have to be there a little bit longer, so maybe 3-4 weeks, depending on your skin sensitivity. And then you're going to move it up to 3 times a week. The goal is try to get it to nightly use, but again, slow and methodical. 3 times a week for 3 to 4 weeks. And then if your skin's doing great, then you can try bumping it up to nightly use. Remember, just because it's there doesn't mean it's meant for you. So just understand your skin and your limits and play within them. Don't forget to write your comments down below. Let the algorithm know you want to continue seeing this series. And I will see you tomorrow on the 30-day skincare challenge.